on that. We have back again today because I fucked up my schedule. So we're gonna do back today, but today's video I want to talk mainly about a lot of mistakes that I see people doing when they try to train back. So we're gonna talk a lot about things to avoid, things to keep in mind, and figuring out what exercises are gonna help you develop your back. All right, so for a lot of these back movements, it's all driving through the elbow, like pull downs, rows. You want to think about moving through your elbows as much as possible, because if you don't, you're going to start getting bicep work. So for here, I'm literally just thinking about pushing my elbows straight down to my hips, fully extending my lats right around here, and then boom, sinking them right down. And you can even do this right now, like the way the movement, you're here, full stretch right here, boom, shorten. This is where the contraction is here. So you can, like I said, you can literally just do this like just sitting or standing or whatever the fuck you're doing. And then you want to emulate this type of movement pattern when you're actually using heavy weight. Yeah, one more set. Here we go. Shit, man, that's not supposed to happen. Okay. All right, so we just finished there. Now we have a chest supported row. We're gonna do this one over here. I was usually gonna do the T-bar row, but we're gonna do a seated up version today. Oh, I haven't used this one in a minute. What's this one called again?
The Avenger or something.
The Avenger one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. I'm only gonna do a couple. Still feeling it. First grips. On. Come on! Come on! Fuck! Alright. First mistake. I just made it. Make sure your fucking Versa grips are on. That was all my fingers. Oh, like fucking hooks. But yeah, so with heavy set, So with heavy weight, it's gonna be hard to keep yourself posted up like this, but like you have to do the best you can, because if I'm leaning back all the way back here, I'm taking away all that back squeeze and back focus because I'm leaning back into it. This chest support is meant to put all of that pressure and weight on your back, right? So the more I can lean into this, the more I can feel my back. your last reps don't look like that shit, you're fucking doing it wrong. All right, so we're on exercise number 3 here. We're doing the leverage flex low row, bilateral. So we're doing 2 arms here. So this is going to be a heavy ass machine because I can already tell just by the way I was lifting it. But we're going to not let our ego get the best of us. We're going to still go as heavy as we can, but I don't want to lose that ability to get my elbows back and get that contraction. If my elbows for the first couple reps aren't getting far back enough to where I can get a good back squeeze, you're going too heavy. So the goal is to get enough elbow flexion so that your back can actually get a good contraction and get some actual hypertrophy benefits from it. So that's going to be the overall goal here. I think I'm definitely going to work up heavier than this, but like I said, these are just some things to keep in mind so you don't get a lagging back, because I do think a lot of people do have weak backs because of their ego. Like they're self-conscious that they can't lift a certain amount of weight, so they're going to get sloppy with it, and that doesn't correlate to a really well-detailed back on stage. You have to be strict with this muscle group. It's very important that you're strict with it. Yep.
A lot of weight.
That's what I was talking about. Fucking failed a little too early there, but he's showing me the second set. The first one looked better. But yeah, that's kind of like an example of, because like I started not getting that full range around rep 6, and I would have liked for that to start to kick in around like 8, but still got that shit done, so it don't matter. You can see that there's a pattern between all the back movements when we do back day. It's to hit each part of the back so that we can get an overall developed and balanced back, because you'll see when the guys on stage, they don't have a complete back, they're missing something in their training. We're getting towards the tail end here, so we got lat pull downs next. This variation, we're gonna do it more like what we were doing over there, the lower lats. Okay, so the way we're gonna pull, we're not gonna be leaning back as much. We're gonna try to be straight up as we can. We're gonna pull elbows straight down, okay? We're not gonna pull towards us. The goal, like I said, is to get in this area here. So we're gonna be here, okay? And that might take away a little bit of that might have to decrease the weight a little bit, but like I said, like if we're trying to get a muscle to grow, we need to make sure our training's efficient. Come on! Shit. Cut that. So like, I'm just feeding it up right here, but like you guys can see, I'm not over exaggerating this pullback here. So I'm here. This is the point where I have the most lat stretch without protracting my shoulders too far forward to where I lose that tension, right? It's right here. My chest is still upright. That elbow needs to come back right around here, okay? It should never go past your torso. Like that's a little too far. Like here, perfect amount of tension. And just maintain that rep tempo. Yep. Oh god, yeah. Alright. That was good weight. You like that little save right there? Just get over here. Get over here. Yeah, we gotta back off for that second one. Fuck. Yep. Come on, man. If you don't have someone to spot you, just do that. All right, we got biceps next. All right, so last movement here. We're gonna do some preacher curls. The last time we did hammer curls, but we're gonna do a preacher set machine here. So a couple things that I like to do for preacher curls. I like to grab the middle of the bar here. When I drive up, I try to think of the outer portions of my hand driving that weight up, just because you're gonna put a lot more attention on that bicep, okay? So grab the middle of the bar. This comes through, okay? You wanna push your elbow into that pad, okay? Just to get a lot more bicep emphasis, because if you're throwing your elbows forward, you're already breaking that tension barrier to that bicep, okay? So you're here, elbow is driven into the pad here. I'm pulling up through these two fingers. I want to get a good squeeze at the top. Slowly stretch that bicep down, up and squeeze. And just repeat this rep tempo. Don't go fast with it. Just go super slow and controlled, okay? Oh, fuck, that's how you finish. Come on, man. Give me one more. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so that was back day. We did a lot of critiquing on what to do, what not to do to build a dense, big round back. So if you found anything throughout this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, share with people, and implement this stuff into your own training. Like I made this YouTube channel to help you guys with your training, helping bring the next level of physiques to stage, and we don't settle for anything that's, you know, less than what it should be on stage, right? You guys are working hard to, you know, bring the best possible look you can to stage. So making sure that you nail everything when it comes to training, especially when it comes to training, making sure that you nail everything so that you can bring that level of competitiveness to stage. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next week for the next video.